can't believe that worked.
Be careful.
For all its wealth, Whiterun does not have much taste in art. We should stock up my arrows while we're in town. There's no telling if we'd run into an ambush out there.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Had a good dream, I hope?
Yes? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Please help me.
Hey,
I'm
don't
going
look
to
at me
lose my
that
job
way.
at the Rift
Who are
and
you to
Fishery.
judge me? So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Can I help you?
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Huh?
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Riften hardly agrees with me. One can smell its stench all the way from Windhelm. Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning. All meats guaranteed. Clean and free from rock joints.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected. Fresh meats and produce.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves' Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people. Of course, nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket.
A good drink
Anyone
soothes
makes
the
trouble
mind.
for me and I
Good
pay a
meal
visit to the
motivates
Thieves'
body.
Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. Out of my way.
Don't get too far ahead. I'm glad it was you who hired me. Lead on, then.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
Hey, Talon, get off your lazy tail and take care of the customer.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've
You
come
want a
to
drink?
the right place.
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mix. Second, we have the White Gold Tower. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? Just get out of here.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place. A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better? Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong
The Thieves Guild
stuff.
fashion
Let's
themselves
get
as
started.
subtle saboteurs, but all they've managed to sabotage is themselves.
I'll start round 1. Down the hatch. Your turn. 1 down, my friend. 1 down. And another one for me. Until next time. And how about you? Ah, well, maybe next time.
Oh, it's you again. What in blazes do you want?
And how about you?
What can I get you? Mead? Wine? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And how
I'll
about
show
you?
you to your room. Right this way.
All right, then.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
And how about you? Ah, well, maybe next time.
Riften fears the reign of Maven Blackbriar. Rightfully so.
Let
for
me
she
know if
uses
there's
her
anything
shadow
else you
warfare
need.
well. Had a good dream, I hope?
And how about you? All right, then.
Have I told you?
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me? Oh, no, you don't.
Wujita, you're worrying me. You look so...
I'm staying out of it.
Wujita, you're worrying me. You look so...
Get away from me!
Well, so sad.
Don't worry about it, Svanna. It's my problem. No need for you to get involved.
Look, if you're in some sort of trouble, I could talk to Helga.
No, please. I'm just tired is all. Thank you.
Naluva, you promised me you'd pay me back
yesterday.
yesterday.
Laborers call home.
So what's
That
the story?
explains the smell of the skooma. Just give me a few more days, and I promise I'll come up with it. What the?
Stop wasting your coin on that skooma, you'd have enough gold to live on.
Sorry, Tithys. I'll get it to you somehow.
Svanna, I heard that Sibby was put in jail. What happened?
In Morrowind's slums.
They say...
One could hardly tell.
Well, they say he murdered someone. Something to do with Svidey.
Practically part of the air.
Come to think of it,
Much
I
like
haven't
here.
seen Sviddy in a while. Wait, he didn't.
No, it was Svidey's brother, Wolfer. She's in hiding now. Somewhere far from here, I'd suspect.
If he wasn't a Black Briar, I'd march right over to the jail and teach Sibby some manners. Then I suppose I'd end up like Wolfer.
Don't like those eyes you've got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Hey,
Svanna.
don't look at me that way.
I hear you like
Who
dark
are you
elves.
to judge me?
Perhaps I could show you what a real
I'm off
dark
work
elf
at the
can do to
Blackbriar
you.
Meadery. I'll be
You're
back
an
there in the
animal,
morning.
Titus. Keep away from me.
Ah, so my reputation as a lover precedes me. Care to reconsider?
You're disgusting. Don't you even think of laying a finger on me, or I'll
Need
cut
something?
off something you can't live without.
Yes?
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
If you're ever in
The
market,
bunkhouse isn't an
ideal and
inn.
specialty goods
I'd
from
recommend the
Morrowind
Bee and
at one of
Barb.
the stands.
Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean.
Don't get
Ever
too
since
far
my
ahead.
parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she's slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
This Helga enjoys herself a bit too much, I would say. You've been a great partner to me, my friend. What others do in their bedrooms is their business. Still, it's a pity that the divine of beauty has been reduced to an idol of carnal desires these days. A version of sanguine endorsed by the Imperial Church, if you will. Sex is only one part of Dibella's worship. She is also the patron of poets and artists. Where there's beauty to be appreciated, Dibella's worship is present. It mostly has to do with Adara, the lover from my past. Her poems sang of love and beauty, partly in appreciation of her Dunmer lover, and partly in worship of Dibella. It's an interesting question. Like most Dunmer, I was raised a worshipper of Azura. The divines of humans had little to do with my life. That doesn't mean I do not believe in their existence, but merely they do not guide me as Azura does. It's more about pity for one's ignorance than offense. But perhaps it's not even about that. Dibella has more or less become a part of my memory with my past lover. When I hear of the divine of beauty, I recall Adara's fine poems and artwork. To reduce all that to just sex is like describing our bond as nothing but an impulse born of lust. You asked a question, and the answer I have provided. Would you have preferred that I made up something to exclude her? Even if you did, I would not have done so. I've had many employers, but never have I developed a bond with them. You are my first, and perhaps only exception. This Helga enjoys herself a bit too much, I would say. I never understood the point of sex without love. How would one feel anything if they lay with someone they have no feelings for? You've been a great partner to me, my friend. What others do in their bedrooms is their business. Still, it's a pity that the divine of beauty has been reduced to an idol of carnal desires these days. A version of sanguine endorsed by the Imperial Church, if you will. We're like-minded, at least on that regard. So many think her to be a patron of sex, but sex is only one way to appreciate someone's beauty. There's also poetry, art, and songs. It mostly has to do with Adara, the lover from my past. Her poems sang of love and beauty, partly in appreciation of her Dunmer lover, and partly in worship of Dibella. It's an interesting question. Like most Dunmer, I was raised a worshipper of Azura. The divines of humans had little to do with my life. That doesn't mean I do not believe in their existence, but merely they do not guide me as Azura does. It's more about pity for one's ignorance than offense. But perhaps it's not even about that. Dibella has more or less become a part of my memory with my past lover. When I hear of the divine of beauty, I recall Adara's fine poems and artwork. To reduce all that to just sex is like describing our bond as nothing but an impulse born of lust. Let's go. I'm sure we can make great art of our enemies.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much.
And
right
how
now.
about you?
Currently in mourning. I'm sorry you
Ah,
disapprove,
well,
Father,
maybe next
but
time.
I've made up my mind. I'm not a warrior.
And how about you?
The only reason you have the gold for your
New in
escape
town, eh?
is
Here for the
because I
fishing,
gave it
I
to you.
guess. I'll pay you back if it
I
means
have
that
no
much.
idea what you're
It's not
talking
about
about.
the coin. I'd never sleep
It's
with
about
anyone
honoring your
besides my
legacy
good
by
wife,
picking up
Drifa.
arms and keeping this land free. The sooner you remember that.
Hand what over?
better.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And
Remember
how
to
about
give at the
you?
temple.
Ah, well. And how about you?
You've
And
caught
how
me
about
at a bad
you?
time. I've lost someone dear to me.
Until next time.
I'm glad I finally found someone I can trust after all this time. I understand. You are my patron, and I am your blade. And yet, I've come to rely on you far more often than I care to admit, and it doesn't feel wrong at all. If that is what you wish. Let's go. I've only ever taken one lover in my life. But how many have left their marks on Helga's bed? 5? 10? Half of Riften?
Filthy pickpocket!
Pickpocket! We've got a pickpocket! Keep your damn spells to yourself. Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
What's on your mind?
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the Guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Even with all the affection I receive from you, I'm still never going to give you my blood.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
But I am never going to give you my blood.
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gollum Eye. Slimy bastard. Gollum Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
So, what can I do for you today? Something troubling you? I'll listen. Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. Here's your share. Well done. Good. My clients are getting impatient. Brynjolf wants this Mark's head on a pike, but we'll settle for what the bastard's carrying instead. Can I count on you? Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details. So, what can I do for you today?
Back with good news, I trust? Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll be wanting your pay then. I bet you are. Which one do you want? Just got a tip on this house. Should be stuffed with loot. Care to head over there and find out? All right, take this and get out of here.
I can't believe Gullimeye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Don't get me wrong, he could scam... Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullimeye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. There are thieves, and then there is Gullimeye. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty. Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullimeye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. Good luck in some...
You lost?
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me? What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet, between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Dibellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna. I don't know why I bother.
Any luck getting the marks from those men?
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
I work in the dark.
Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
The highest quality in Skyrim.
See for yourself. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind? Have anything you wish to sell? I pay fair prices for all sorts of goods. Just what you see here. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? Just what you see here.
And the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Safe travels, Landstrider. If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer. I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. If you have it, I do. Only trouble is, would you be interested in gathering some? Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad? I can't take this place anymore. The trees, all the colors, but the city so dark. Why? It makes no sense.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from
Oh,
Morrowind.
thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
But arrows often suit my needs better. Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning. My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments. My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need? It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die. My family. All that wealth, and they squander it on foolish ventures and political schemes. I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me, I would make her proud. I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable. To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me? That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. Nirnroot is the easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise. The only drawback is it won't regrow after harvesting. Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of Skyrim, and has a distinctive starburst-like violet flower. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable. My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Come to see Balaman perform. What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase? Take a look. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Rare trinkets. Finest oddities from Morrowind.
My husband Bercy will be the death. Me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. Have them all.
Nothing like the smell. Looking for some armor? A weapon per? The finest weapons and armor. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone. Riften hardly agrees with me. One can smell its stench all the way from Windhelm.
All meat guaranteed, clean and free from Rockwood.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Fresh meats and produce, get them before they're gone.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from Rockton.
Rare trinkets, finest oddities from Morrowind.
Fresh meats and produce, get them before they're gone.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim. Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Vegetables as a winter's morning.
The Thieves Guild fashion themselves as subtle saboteurs, but all they've managed to sabotage is themselves.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all. The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Fresh meats and produce, get them before they're gone.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free. From Rockton.
I'm glad it was you who hired me. If that is what you wish. Let's go.
What brings you to Bal? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
All meats guaranteed. Clean and free from rock.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim. Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Get them before they're gone. All meats guaranteed. Clean and free from
ingredients. I have them all.
Riften hardly agrees with me. One can smell its stench all the way from Windhelm.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
I'm glad it was you who hired me. If that is what you wish. Let's put these weapons to use, huh?
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad, if that is what you wish. Lead on, then.
What brings you to Bal... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. If you... need more... Nothing like... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from
the highest
Skyrim.
quality in Skyrim.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
We should stock up my arrows while we're in town. There's no telling if we'd run into an ambush out there. My food is the best in all... Skyrim, always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Sure, sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Rare
Vegetables
trinkets,
as
finest...
crisp...
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
And how about you? So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Until next time.
A good drink soothes the mind, and a good meal motivates the body.
And how about you? So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours. You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. I see. So, you don't remember fondling the statuary, then? I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat.
This is why
Which
I
means you don't
never
remember
drink
losing
with
your
strangers.
temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Well, we can always use contributions. You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look
Imagined
there.
I would wake up like an animal in the Temple of Beauty. Whoever this Sam is, I hope he dies sober. There are no boundaries, no contempt here, only reverence for beauty.
I'm sorry. The Temple of needs something?
They will know
Bella's
what we can
blessing
do.
to you.
No! That's all you've got!
I'm going to find
What
did
happened?
this.
Oh, what happened?
Damn shame.
For your help, I'm sending word to the Orc strongholds that you'll be trusted. You should be welcome there now. May your weapons be sharp, and your prey fresh. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Let me know if you need something forged.
Yes. If that is what you wish. Lead on, then.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother. Being an apprentice is great. I get to swing a hammer at things.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some
Are you
mead.
looking for a gift for a friend, perhaps? Or a lover? Take a look. Come back if you need a new ring or necklace.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
I oversee Markarth's smelter. Worker gets out of line, I get him back in line.
Strike your metal like a new mother giving a babe a light slap. Hit it harder.
I'm sorry, Gorza. I just flinch and...
If you can't pound the dust out of your iron, it'll break when it's finished. Hit it harder. Need a new blade? Take a look. Let me know if you need something forged.
What can I do for you?
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Lisbeth handles the customers. I just check the shipments.
No, I'm not Arnleif. Yes, some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Come back whenever you need something.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
Many appreciate the genius of Dwemer architecture, yet all I see is a lack of finesse. Crude stonework, little artistic value.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage. City of Markarth sure is a beauty. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady, old girl.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
If there's anything you need. The skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
The mages don't let us go in the
Let me know
collar.
if there's anything else you
They
need.
said it's not safe in there. Asser says his paw... says the college makes lots bad things happen. But the mages I've seen look nice.
I say, you didn't hear any loud noises last night, did you? No, explosion sounds?
No, I certainly didn't. Is there a reason you're asking me?
No, certainly not. A small experiment may have gone awry, but clearly with no discernible consequences.
I see. And is this something I'll need to worry about in the future?
Oh, certainly, I hope not. That would be quite unfortunate for my research.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
Can't. Got at least 2 rounds to go. Why don't you go...
Stendar's Mercy.
Sell something.
You found it.
Why?
Azora's
Because
star.
I'd rather be here trying to
Maybe
keep
this
my
is my
only brother
chance
from
to make
being
things
sentenced
right.
to death.
I can finish Malin's work, the way we had meant to before his madness. It would mean cutting the star off from Azora. Only black souls would be able to enter it once we finished.
I work in the dark, yet I am free to embrace the light. This very luxury is denied to your kind.
All right. But hurry. Who knows if Azora is watching us?
Winterhold was destroyed 80 years ago, yet they've spent that time placing blames instead of building houses. It suits those Nords fine.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time.
While Winterhold's Nords sighed and blamed the gods, we Dunmer carved our own paths after the Red Year and the... Salil's massacres.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. Is everything well, Nellicar?
Maybe I'll
Oh,
make
yes,
some
quite
breakfast
fine.
for us.
My accommodations
Hope you
here
fancy the
continue to...
flavor-
And there haven't been any problems?
Are you referring to your other customers? No, everything is quite all right. I expect a bit of animosity now and then.
I see. Well, let me know if things get out of hand.
Winterhold grapples with its lost glory instead of finding its soul. And that's why this town is doomed to live in the college's shadow. Not my proudest work yet, but it'll do. Azura's star! I knew the Lady of Twilight had sent you for a reason. Hand it over to me. I will ask Azura to restore the star to its original purity. I will commune with Azura. Azura, Mother of Roses, God... of dusk and dawn, your chosen champion has returned your star to you. She wishes to speak to you herself. Please, place your hands on the altar, and you will hear her voice.
Greetings, mortal. You have followed my guidance through the veils of twilight and rescued my star from Malin Varen. But his soul still resides within, protected by his enchantments. Until he is purged, my artifact is useless to you. Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion, but I doubt you have the 100 or so years it would take to wait. No, only one option remains. I will send you inside the star. You will banish Malin's soul there. Tell me when you are ready, mortal. Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
Ah, my disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Wait, there's something different about you.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me. Never should have come here.
Ugh.